Well, I started modelling, alternative modelling, when I was 17, and I was scouted by a Gothic online magazine. And after that, I really got into doing photo shoots, and I started networking and built up a portfolio, and it all went from there. And it wasn't long after that until I won Bazaar Magazine's Ultra Vixen of the Year. Oh, I studied cosmetic science in London College of Fashion. It's a chemistry degree about the production of makeup and cosmetics. And most of the time I do my own makeup, yeah. Yeah, I definitely want to get more involved with TV things like music videos or magazines. I like too many bands, but if I had to choose one, it would be Motley Crue. I think they stopped partying now, so if I could choose, it would be in the days when they were still partying. I already mentioned Bizarre and Metal Hammer, which is recently, I modelled some of their merch. And I was also in Kerrang a few years ago. And actually today, my feature with Elite Online Magazine was released. So I'd love to be in Bizarre again. But as for another magazine, not really, because there aren't really that many alternative magazines, unless I was in a band, which probably will happen at some point.
Great.
Then I'd love to be on the cover of some music magazine. Yeah, there are a few brands that I work very closely with and that are also good friends of mine. One of them is a latex company, Pandora Deluxe Latex. Amazing latex, my favourite latex brand. And also Ave Satana, really cool satanic clothing. I don't know if I could choose the best one, because I always have such a good time on photo shoots, and they vary a lot from the kind of clothing and. But I really enjoyed modelling Wicked Lester designs, because her clothing is studded outfits with band shirts and things like that. Luckily, I haven't had too many bad experiences on photo shoots, but sometimes it can be very cold if I'm shooting outdoors in the winter and it rains and horrible things like that. And recently I did a photo shoot in a head-to-toe full heavy rubber catsuit in the desert. So that was really hot. If it's a really long shoot, then it can be quite difficult to think of variety of poses and ideas to do if it drags on a bit. But otherwise I managed fine. There have been times when I've worn really ridiculous high heels and photographers try to bend me in all sorts of poses. It can be quite difficult. If it's been a really good photo shoot, my muscles really ache the next day. I would have to say it's to keep working upwards. Keep working upwards. I don't know where it will take me, but constantly working on myself and improving myself in terms of work and personal life.
Great.
Outside London, yeah. I shoot all over the UK. I've been around, and I often go to Israel to do photo shoots there as well. If there was a model that I had to choose, one model, it would obviously be Dita Von Teese. She's just really classy and gothic and elegant. I really like her. Well, I listen to metal mainly, but lots of different kinds of metal. I like heavy metal, Judas Priest, and Iron Maiden, and some heavier things, like black metal I like, and rock and roll, Motorhead, AC/DC,
cool.
and some other bands like Typo Negative. Yeah, I have a few. I really like drawing. When I have time, I wish I had more time for that. And I've been playing guitar for quite a while. I've got an electric guitar. Yeah, singing as well.
Sing?
Yeah, I do. I think that often in life we forget, what's most important, and we focus on stupid things which don't really matter in the bigger picture. So I probably wouldn't have wasted so much time being upset or disappointed at things which don't really matter. Well, to me, the world is my playground. I love life, and I like to have as much fun as possible. Life is short. I love nothing more than sitting at home in comfy clothes and no makeup on and a hot drink.